Hi, it's Mike at 18 Reasons. This week I'd like to talk to you about one of my favorite vegetables, very underused vegetable in the United States. It's the leek. I love it. It's a member of the allium family. It's an onion, but it looks like a giant green onion and it presents some challenges. These really woody, fibrous, thick greens at the top are difficult to use. I have some suggestions for you. So typically, when you encounter a leek in a recipe, you're told to cut it where the white turns to green. And the idea being that you would cut down this way on the leek. I hate that because all you're really trying to do is get rid of these very fibrous outer and upper green leaves. Much better use of the product happens if you cut at an angle this way and just cut those dark green things off. Look, I just gained 2.5 inches of leek by cutting it that way. These greens you can save. They make a great addition to a vegetable stock. You can also take and really finely chop them this way and then fry them as an absolutely delicious fried leek garnish on top of things. Or you can put them straight into the compost bin. There's that. On the part of the leek we're going to use, it grows in very sandy soil, often in wet conditions or with a good amount of water. So it tends to get an awful lot of sand stuck into it. So to clean the edible part of the leek, I'm going to trim off just the roots, just barely. I'm leaving enough to hold the leek intact here at this end. And then, if you need to, for some reason, keep the leek whole, I cut it this way, and then I get it into plenty of water, and just kind of peel back the leaves, and let the water come in, and move my fingers through all the different layers of the leek. And that's one way. If you need to leave the leek whole, you can do it like that. Oftentimes in a recipe, the recipe will call for a minced leek. So for that, if you cut it this direction the first time, and then 90-degree angle, turn it that way, and then go through and cut like this, you can mince the leek first, and then add this to a bowl of water, and agitate the heck out of it. Into the water it goes. There will be no sand left. Doing it this way, the sand all drops to the bottom. You can grab a quick strainer and pull these off the top, and you end up with beautifully washed and already minced leeks. This has been Mike at 18 Reasons. I'll see you next week. Let's cook together.